MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Gorky Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 66.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Grossman has a play. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Now here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. Down and away, ball one. One home now to Crawford. Hit hard back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grossman is in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Crawford rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, number 9.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grossman ranging back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Bumgarner removed to first, and the runner back safely. Here's the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third,
stepping in, Eddie
left
Rosario.
fielder,
First
Eddie
chance for him here with a runner at
Rosario.
first and 1 gone. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score is the runner from first. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo
Batting
Escobar. And he
third
could give his
baseman,
guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Batting fifth,
Stepping up to the plate, Kenny Vargas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Alan Henson. He'll lead it off here to
leading off for
begin the
San
second.
Francisco. Left fielder, Alan
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Third baseman number 7.
In is the third
Evan
baseman, Evan
Longoria.
Longoria. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Ground ball left side. Escobar is up with it on to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll begin things here
Leading
against
off for a
Madison
quick.
Bumgarner.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
First baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And that swung on and fouled straight back. That's popped up out towards short right field. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And there's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutchen on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Here's Joe Panic, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Batting. Center fielder, Gorkis Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mark Melanson is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Ehire Adrianza will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ehire Adrianza.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
The 0-2 home. Tap down the line. And a barehanded pickup. How about that? Ready now. Brandon Belt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And the walk.
Outside. Take your base.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Grossman is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the pitch. A called strike on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a rude welcome for him entering the ball game here. It's a leadoff double. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hansen moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding forward now, Kenny Vargas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is low, ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Sandoval.
To short. Polanco scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Joe Panik. A base hit in his first trip.
Joe Panik.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in once again, Gorky Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the air now out to left field. Rosario is there, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Twins.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Miguel
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for
1
the
for
Giants,
2 on
shortstop Brandon Crawford.
first delivery to him on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Buxton. And that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen
has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. But he can't get there. And a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced.
Left fielder Alan Hansen.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Alan Henson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Byron Buxton.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in once again, Ehire Adrianza, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Tony Watson is out.
Tony Watson.
Here comes the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Has a look. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. And he's safe. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Rosario.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Ready for another shot
Third
now.
baseman,
Eduardo
5,
Escobar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Out of play. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Third baseman number 7, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swung on and missed. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the
batting, the designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1 on the ground to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Giants.
So striding in, Joe Panik.
Joe Panik.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Addison Reed. Some movement now in the middle. Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Gregor Blanco will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Gregor Blanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game. So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Number 15, Len Perkins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The catch.
Now the Twins are going to get a
Buster Posey.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brandon Belt is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Fernando
Andrew McCutcheon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
And the pitch.
Number 56.
Andrew McCutcheon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to in. Ready once again, Kenny's Vargas. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Kenny's
First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Robbie Grossman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled back. Comes set and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll
Leading
start
off for
things
San
out for us
Francisco.
here in inning number 8.
Fielder, Alan Hansen.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a throw over to first. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the lefty Gregor
Designated
Blanco
hitter.
now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch, and he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Joe Panic. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 30, Zach Duke.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joe Panic is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
To 2-2 now. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full. 3-2. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Stepping in, Gorkys Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Longoria rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Byron Buxton.
Ray Montoya comes on to start the inning, and he'll
go. Number 34, Ray Montoya.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Ehire Adrianza. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez moving forward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Crawford is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 1-2. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Adrianza takes it in. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Kenny Vargas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter, number 19.
Corey Guerin comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 62, Corey Guerin.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup, just missed inside.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter,
stepping up to the plate, Robbie Grossman. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henson has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the number